one thing that gets counted. That's fucking home.
You are incoming. Bravo lost. Taking B.
God damn it.
Enemy UAV detected. Underway on Bravo. Locking down Bravo. Taking B. We're losing Alpha. Underway on Bravo.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Black Ops 7, where today we are going to be hitting Prestige 3. Today is that time frame. We're going to be hitting it. I'm going to try and hit Prestige 4 here on Wednesday, which is in 2 days. I've been averaging about 2 days of Prestige, so realistically I should be able to, especially because I have like all of these arc light camos I got to get. Like, I have all the ARs basically to get outside of the AK to get arc light, and then I also have the SMGs basically gold. I have the LMGs basically gold, and the launcher. So realistically, this Prestige should probably take the least amount of time. And we got Nuketown coming up this Thursday. Probably gonna have a double XP weekend as well. But anyway, today we're hitting Prestige 3. And let's just get into it. We're using the MXR. You got the gold camo on it. This thing, it looks absolutely fucking awesome. I love the way it looks. Like, it is a beautiful camo, especially in game.
Kill confirmed.
Really like it, but you know, we're gonna be hitting that Prestige 3. I possibly could even get this challenge realistically done. I just gotta get 10 double kills. So we may even go ahead and unlock Arclight on the MXR here in this video too, which, hey, makes for good content. But anyways, I am, you know, kind of curious though. Game's been out now for a week here in just a couple of days. You know, what level are you guys? Do you even own the game? Are you going to own the game? Do you just not care like a lot of people kind of are feeling this year with Black Ops 7? I know a lot of people are just kind of... I know a lot of people kind of fell out of love with Call of Duty this year and just don't really care this year as much as they have in past years, which, you know, that was me for the longest time until really when they announced the NOAA skill-based matchmaking. Like, okay, maybe I can play this game with some friends like Yankee, you know, Henry, and a bunch of other guys. Like, maybe, yeah, I could possibly play the game a little bit more. And to be honest with you, I've put a lot of time in this game. Obviously, you know, we're in that early phase where the game is always fun. You know what I mean? Like, we're obviously in that, like, quote-unquote honeymoon phase that every game gets. You know, Battlefield got it when it first came out. And, you know, Arc Raiders is in that phase. I wouldn't even say Arc Raiders is still in that phase. I think Arc Raiders has kind of left the honeymoon phase. Arc Raiders is just a damn good game. Like, I really do enjoy Arc Raiders in its entirety. I think Arc Raiders is a great game. And, you know, it's great that these games have competition now because, like, honestly... without competition, I don't think we would have ever gotten the classic Prestiges. And we most certainly would have never got the more relaxed skill-based matchmaking that we have today, right? We definitely would not have had that relaxation in that area at all. And, you know, there's a current big rumor going around that they've cranked skill-based up a little bit. I mean, I could see it. Personally, my matches are still relatively varied in how they are. Like, I'll jump in a... like, this lobby's pretty sweaty, but also, I mean, my teammates are 1 in 10. Like, my teammates aren't doing great either here. And so, like, for me, like, it's one of those where I could play a game or two, you know, do poorly, have another game where I do really well, and then have, like, a string of, like, 5 games where I just absolutely dominate, and then have 2 games where I do poorly. So I don't know, I don't see the, you know, increase in skill-based matchmaking. I've also been camo grinding, too, so, like, every lobby kind of sucks ass. Like, if we're being honest here, camo grinding is kind of shitty this year. Like, it's an easier grind this year, but some of the challenges just make no fucking sense. Like, for an assault rifle, an SMG, and an LMG, you have to get kills while enemies are affected by your tactical. Okay. We've seen that before in Modern Warfare 3, which I thought was a dumb challenge, and I still to this day think it's a dumb challenge. But okay, fine, whatever. But then we also have a challenge for the shotguns, which, you know, last year were headshots, okay? This year, they updated it from being headshots away from that. I'm like, cool. They made snipers headshots last year, but now they're one-shots. Instead of making shotguns one-shots, you know, the semi-auto one or full auto one headshots like, you know, it has been in the last decade of these games being out, they made it point blanks. The problem with point blanks, and you have to be this close to somebody for it to count. Like, if that's a person. If you're this far away, not going to count. And, like, I understand that, you know, that other distance isn't really point blank. But in a game where people move so fucking quickly, it's a bit rough for some of these, you know, freaking, for the way to get these freaking point blank kills. Like, it's literally a fucking nightmare. Like, I figured it might be rough, but I didn't expect it to be really as kind of hard as it truly is. Like, it's dumb. I think point blank should never be a challenge outside of maybe 10 point blank kills for the special challenges. That's where I get it. But when you have to get 80 point blanks per shotgun, I'm just going to be sitting in a corner the entire time, and I get like 2 a game, which isn't fun. It's not a way you really want to play the game, and it really makes me not even want to do the shotguns for Singularity. Like, I have basically most of the, I would say harder, like the harder weapons I haven't done yet, like the snipers, you know, the melees and the pistols, which it makes me not even want to touch the, like, shotguns at all. I just let the, when the Maddox and the other AR come out, or the other SMG come out, and just use those instead. Which sucks, because, you know, I really want to get every gun done, and that may happen, you know, it may be one of those where I kind of just wait until, you know, those weapons come out and I already have Singularity, where I can just do it kind of over time, kind of like what I did with Black Ops 6, where I didn't do all of the weapons at first for Dark Matter. I kind of did a few of the other ones later on. How many double kills have I missed at this point? There's just not a second guy there. Like, multiple double kills at this point? Crazy, bro. 20 and 15, I am not doing so great. Also, I don't think we're winning this game. That seems to be a common occurrence when I record. Granted, I don't think I'm really playing.
Alert.
Chill out on the jumping, bro. Come on, man. This drone. I hate the drones. I hate the drones! Got some hijacked hardcore. I switched over to hardcore just because I'm trying to get these double kills done a little bit faster.
Hardcore domination.
And so we got onto hardcore domination on here on hijack.
We lost B.
My teammate just shot me for whatever fucking reason, you idiot. To try and see if we can get this done a little bit faster, just to see if we can get done a little bit quicker for the double kills. Which this is where I did the AK at. Already starting off with a quad feed, 5-man feed. You love to fucking see it. What's the 8 out of 10? I think we're definitely going to unlock Arc Light here in this video, which is a good thing. You know, the Arc Light grind has actually been a relatively enjoyable grind for the camos this year. Outside of the dumb challenges like affecting enemies with tacticals, and then also, you know, the whole fucking point blanks for shotguns, which is just dumb. Like, guys, it feels like I know AI has been used in this game. Like, they even fucking admitted that AI was used in this game. Generative AI. Like, are we doing that for challenges too now? Because, like, come on. They're just not fun challenges. And I really wish that we could get a little bit, like I don't want the challenges to be so easy that they're just monotonous, right? But there's 4 camo grinds this year. You have Warzone, Zombies, and the campaign. And then obviously multiplayer here, which I'm probably only going to do the Zombies and the multiplayer one. Like, the campaign one's not overly hard. And so, like obviously, if you guys want to see me make videos on those, like, I'll do it. Like, I've already started the campaign. I played 1 mission so far, and to be honest with you, I kind of got bored on the first mission.
Contact confirmed. Terminated.
Alright, there's Arc Light.
UAV mission authorized.
UAV commencing surveillance over flight.
Taking C. Bravo lost.
Good effect. One hostile
I don't know why they're spawning here.
No fuel. UAV RTB.
No clue why they're spawning there, but okay. Luckily, I think this is the last game we would have to play for Prestige Master, because we have gotten a lot of XP with that camo challenge being completed. Oh. Like I thought we would have to only play 1 more game. Man, Prestige 3 is finally here, dude. This is such a good feeling. Like, it's so fun to finally have another fun game to play. But before we get into that, I want to go over my combat record. For a lifetime, we have 1 day, 1 hour, and 53 minutes played in the multiplayer. I have around 4 and 5 hours in zombies, so we're getting up there. Have a 1.7 KD and a 0.69 win-loss. My highest kill streak's a 31. Highest elims a game is 96. I probably could have had a higher kill streak, but I chose to call the nuke in before the game was even close to being over before I had died, because I really just wanted to call it in and leave that game because doing camo challenge. But for Prestige 2 stats, it took me 10 hours, 49 minutes, 88 games. This Prestige took the longest. How? I honest to God don't know. I played more zombies here than I did on the previous one. I played more here. It just took forever. And I think a big part of that was the challenges for the SMGs for getting headshots. It's a fucking nightmare. Like, the SMGs need a buff so bad because they're awful to use. Like, I don't recommend using them at all. They're bad, dude. But that's the stats I have for that here. Obviously, like I said, we have the 1 nuclear, which is my calling card. But here we go. It is time to hit Prestige 3. Oh, this never gets old, dude. This never gets old. Prestige 3, what you get for Prestige 3 is that permanent unlock token as normal. The Crimson Shelter loading screen, I don't use these because I think they're ugly, to be honest with you. The Last Touch decal, I'm not gonna ever use that. The Emblem Heart line. The Zap Unit Defibrillators, this is straight up just a nod to Battlefield. Like, I truly think that. Like, they just were like in that way. And then Life Bringer for Wei Lin. The skin is not awful. I'm just probably never gonna run it because I have some other skins. But that is what we get for Prestige 3 here in Black Ops 7. Hopefully tomorrow / Wednesday of the time of me recording this, I can have Prestige 4 unlocked. That way we're kind of halfway there. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about Prestige 3. What level are you guys down in the comments? And I will see you guys in the next video.